Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I love Jurassic Park. Shocker, I know. Jurassic Park is a book written by Michael Crichton that was adapted into a 1993 film directed by Steven Spielberg. It has since turned into a multimedia franchise with several sequels, video games, and toys. The story asks a simple question: what if someone brought back dinosaurs through the miracle of cloning and tried to make a theme park around them? What could possibly go wrong? This was one of the first movies I remember watching as a kid. This, Land Before Time, and A Trip to the Science Center cemented my obsession with dinosaurs. Jurassic Park is one of the few movies that captures the awe and terror of these animals, and it does so by rendering them in full detail and treating them with a lot of respect as actual animals. Dinosaurs are the ultimate movie monster. Unlike the shark from Jaws, they no longer exist. We don't know much about them. All we have is their fossilized remains. But they did exist. They're not some creation of human imagination. They're not some mythical beast conjured from the dreams of a writer. They were real, living, breathing, thinking animals like any other bird or reptile. And many of them were far larger than any animal that lives today, so any movie that gets that right is worthy of my admiration. And that's the biggest thing Jurassic Park: The Lost World and parts of Jurassic Park 3 got right, and why I like those movies just fine. What elevates the first Jurassic Park far beyond that is the characters, themes, and how the dinosaurs facilitate those arcs. Like I said, they're not just some big lumbering monsters, and even the hyper-intelligent raptors aren't shown to be any more clever than a jaguar or other dangerous intelligent animal. All that makes the world feel more real and helps you believe the characters' interactions with them. Dr. Grant is an old-fashioned paleontologist who has to face the fact that his kind might be going extinct and that children can be a far more worthwhile legacy. John Hammond is someone desperate for control. He wants to be the puppet master, sparing no expense to entertain and push science further. But he has to learn that no matter how much humans try dominating their environment, life will always find a way. And Ian Malcolm gets to be the guy who spends the whole movie saying, "I told you so." Spielberg is a master of his craft and effortlessly switches back and forth between showing these animals as the majestic beasts they were and the terrifying monsters they could be. It's a perfect balance that no other dinosaur movie has ever struck, and that's why I love Jurassic Park.